Hello, thanks for joining me. We're going to be discussing practical tips for foreigners in Uganda. So, today we're going to be talking about crafts. What do I mean by crafts? Well, as foreigners in Uganda, typically we want to buy things that we can't get in in our own country, and we want to take them back as remembrances for our trip or to give to somebody else. And so I want to give you a little tip about how to get really nice crafts but not pay a really big price. And don't get me wrong, the different places that you go, you'll say, "Oh, that's not so expensive," but it's expensive for here. And so you need to change your mindset from the currency from your country to the currency in this country because it will save you so much money. Okay. So the first thing I would like to say is if you go into a supermarket and they have crafts, don't do it because you can find those crafts in other markets that are very easy to access that are way, way cheaper. I mean, the markup is like 300%. And even don't wait to go to the airport to buy crafts either because the markup is even more at the airport. So try to, if you see a craft when you're moving around and doing ministry or touring or whatever, and you like it, don't wait, just buy it. Wherever you are in the village, it's always going to be cheaper than in town. Every time it's going to be cheaper than in town. If you happen to be around somewhere and you see things on the side of the road that are made and you like them, stop and look and consider buying them because the price will be better and then the money's going straight into the person who created it. Okay? So please, if you're in a supermarket and you're like, oh, I really like that giraffe, just know that you can find that giraffe in like 100 other places for much, much cheaper. So don't be fooled by that. And if you end up wanting to get like a dress made while you're here, if you're here for more than a week, it's totally possible. But don't go online and go to a website and say, oh, yeah, no, I want to get that made because it's going to be way, way more money. You wait till you get here and you talk to the people that you meet. And you say, oh, I really want a dress made. And they can direct you to a tailor that's going to charge you way less money. You can get a personal dress that is to your exact measurements for like $20, and then the material, the fabric that you buy could be somewhere between $10 and $15, and so now you've paid $35 for a tailored dress. And you pick the style. You tell the tailor, this is what I want, right? For me, I like nice sleeves, so they always do me some nice like fluffy sleeves and the colors. I pick the material myself, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this style, I like that style. So think ahead, plan ahead. If you're somebody that wants to get like some African wear, some, we call it chitenge material, it's cotton, high quality cotton, then think ahead. Think ahead and plan ahead for that because there are so many stores in downtown Kampala that you can go to and get wholesale prices for this material. And then you just get a recommendation for a tailor that can get the work done in high quality and a good time. I have a great tailor. I don't know if you've watched any of my other series, but all of my African dresses are made by the same tailor and they're very nice. They fit me very well. They're made very well, and I don't pay a lot of money for it. And that's all I really wear now. I love it because it's tailored to me. And if you were going to do a tailored outfit in America or in the Western countries, it would be a lot more money. So plan ahead if that's something you want to do. Okay. As far as crafts, you can go to downtown Kampala near Parliament. Across the street, there's a place called National Theater, and it's actually a theater where they do dramas and dancing and singing. It's a theater. Behind the theater, accessible by the public, there's a market there. And in this market, there's all sorts of crafts that are for sale from all over the country. And so you can go there, and it's a tad more than some other places, but it's very friendly, it's very safe. And really, you can find practically anything. And sometimes when I'm going to go visit America again, I will go there looking for specific things and find them at a decent price. So I definitely recommend that market that's behind the National Theater. And also in downtown Kampala, there's another market that also has lots of crafts and from all over the country. I don't like it as much. I don't feel like it's as accessible, but still, it's another option. When you're in Entebbe, close to the airport, there's a market that has, again, crafts from all over the country. However, I don't recommend that one because the prices are exponentially higher. You're seeing the same products that you could have found in downtown Kampala, which you have to pass through to get to Entebbe, at a fraction of the cost. So the the market that you're going to find, you'll see it. It's right there on the Entebbe Road. That's the only road from the airport to Kampala. You'll see it. You can't miss it. It's very big, but it's definitely more expensive. And so I wouldn't wait for that market unless you don't have a choice, because it's more expensive. The market that I like best for buying crafts and stuff, and for God forbid, don't buy crafts in the airport. Please don't. I mean, you can, but I mean, it's going to be very expensive. The market I like best for diversity and for price is in Jinja. So when you're in Kampala, Jinja is going to be about 2 hours from Kampala, and there's a new road called the Jinja Expressway. It doesn't really have any police officers, and it doesn't have a lot of traffic. Very, very fast. You bypass all the bad traffic on Jinja Road, and it's like a little shortcut that takes you straight to the bridge. And the bridge looks like a miniature skyway bridge. For those of you who are familiar with Florida, it looks like the Skyway Bridge. And it's just like 2 roundabouts up, and you go right, and there's a market there, and there's this place called the Source Cafe. They have excellent food, and it's missionary minded, so the money that you spend there actually goes for the nonprofit and helping educate people. And you just go from store to store. It's not like a real store, but maybe more organized than some other markets. And you walk in and you look at things, and you can negotiate prices, and you just talk to people, and it's fun. And I find the prices are best in the Jinja market. So if you don't have time to get out to the Jinja market, my second pick is National Theater, the market behind National Theater. But definitely last resort is going to be that market on Entebbe Road, or buying crafts at the Entebbe airport. Those are last resorts, or in the supermarket, because you're not going to get good prices. And if you want to be thinking about souvenirs, you really want to do a little research on the internet before you come, to get an idea of what Uganda is known for. So Uganda crafts are like baskets, and they're chitenge material. You can buy these really great wrap skirts. I always buy those to give to people. They have woodworking. Oh my goodness, these wood bowls, they're beautiful, and they're so cheap in American dollars. They're so inexpensive and absolutely gorgeous. So the weaving is a really big thing. The drums are a big thing. The baskets are a big thing, and the clothing, right? And even the jewelry. The jewelry is very creative. So, you want to do a little research, maybe look at some pictures of crafts that are from Uganda, so you can have an idea of what you're going to look for when you come here, and it'll make things a little easier for you when you're looking around, right? Okay. So, as far as crafts go, this is what I've learned from experience, and I hope that it helps you. And again, if you're coming to Uganda and you need more information, more like on boots on the ground information, you can always private message me, and I will be happy to direct you and give you phone numbers and information. I have no problem with that. So you're totally welcome to contact me anytime to ask questions. And with that, I would say be aware, be safe, and enjoy your time in Uganda.